What up, everyone? Golden Boy here, and we're back. More Life is Strange reunion. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are eating well, taking care of yourselves. Hope work is going well. Work is busy for me, hella busy. And yeah, I'm glad to be back in here. I didn't realize at first that this loading screen, well, not the loading screen, the title screen is actually it's snapping turtle in the backyard. That's really cool. And let's see, where did we leave off? Chloe came into the fold. She's here at Caledon. And then we're still trying to uncover the plot that's going to lead to the riot slash the fires, the arson. And we know Safi's around from both Max and Chloe's perspective. So we gotta keep an eye out for that. And I believe we're being called to... We're either going to the office right now or we're gonna go meet Moses to tell him about Chloe's situation. But yeah, let's continue.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory?
Yeah, Chloe
Okay.
actually loves this stuff.
I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Aw, she's just
Sorry.
happy you're here.
I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Okay. You're right.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she...
Yeah.
But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
I was wondering if she was gonna realize that. But I get it, everything happened so fast, so she didn't have time to react. Alright,
Just
Principal.
think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
President, sorry.
But if I want her to remain alive,
Wow, the dark, the red background.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Safi. I could really use a friend on this president wall. Yasmin was far from perfect, but
Yeah.
damn do I miss having her in charge.
That as a background choice is crazy. Come out and look at this. Everyone else had black. That's even the teal color is appropriate. They're just not even hiding it anymore, are they? Man, it's obviously a villain. Is he a villain or is he a fiend? Either way, we'll see. Let me see these messages. Meet with Vin. No journal updates. Okay. Wait, hold on. Right. Chloe. Hey, let me know if you need me to come up to come meet you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. If I wasn't dead already, this walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal, okay. I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck, send updates. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. See, that's what we say, Moses. Oh, quite a bit. Okay. Hey, heads up. There's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. You better just talk to her. Sure, I am ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke in the Abraxas house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast. And knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and saw something strange. The next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's Marge, but what's the connection? I'm pretty sure she actually died in that explosion. Originally. Wait, hold on. I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe it and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. Sorry, I'm still waking up, guys. My reading's a little off.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously. Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Gretchen Kostov, class of 1964, member of Caledon's University first co-ed class. Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women Equality League, the Caledon Caller, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Is it vandalized? Looks fine. Oh, Loretta!
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it.
Hey!
Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
Right, I promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Worried about Owen, worried about Abraxas. Owen is, yeah, he's the new president. No. Abraxas.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives?
Oh yeah? What?
Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties.
That's it.
I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Could actually be here. Rituals and relics in modern life. Okay.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Okay, this talks about fire being beautiful and part of nature, and also how it represents new beginnings. Can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. Is there more? Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Played with thoughts of an ex, what better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and co-signing it to the flames. Okay.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
It's alright. As far as like info, the fire. Animal symbology. Ooh.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Interesting. Rooster-reptile hybrids. In the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures come from very unlikely pairings. That of a rooster and a reptile. Hold on one second. Okay, I had to sneeze. See, the list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legends, for information on the Snarlgaster. The Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Differing accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, may be shortened form of Abacadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Interesting. Abacadabra? A god or a demon? History of the occult.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Chapter 4, The Moon, the Stars, and the Occult. The life and legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieved the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over. As both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist, born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17, 1952, at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard Swindlin, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Parsons, huh? So if we talk now... Wait, what? Oh. The rituals and relics one and the other one with the symbology is really good. Sleeping student.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Funny. Alright, Loretta. Bonfire.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper.
You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Bonfire at Secret Society house raises questions. Ooh. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning, apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots. Gretchen Krostov? Let's look at Gretchen.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
Just curious.
Founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Ooh, interesting. December 11, 1979. Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group, and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Ooh. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov, the leader's founder, on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters, 1964. Gretchen. Huh.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Did I read this one? You know. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of the President Diamond Washington after only one semester in power. Uh-huh.
So, what do we know?
Excuse me.
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Gretchen Kostov, founder of Abraxas, and my best friend in the library. What a queen.
Oh, the witch's calendar.
Maybon, that's it. But what is it?
September 20th to the 24th. The pagan calendar is marked by 8 Sabbats, seasonal holidays to celebrate important astronomical events and honor the changing seasons. Okay. Let's go report. Wait, what? Oh!
A harvest festival? Perfect place to light a bonfire.
Yep. In the Northern Hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the third week of September and makes the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. It is a day of harvest, festivals, and nature walks as summer gives way to fall. Participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is the moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring? And what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? Oh. Mabon.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
This one was in 1984. Dark Magic at Caledon? Special Investigation. Did you know that they're here on our very campus an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, but who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits. But I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. Huh. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. This might be a situation, and I might be belittling it a bit. I can't talk. Belittling it a bit, but what if they had this party, this event, and then, like I said, they were drinking. Someone died on accident, and then they just had to cover it up. 1984. Keeping that date in mind, I want to see when the president was around.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
Max?
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Just a gut feeling?
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Damn you, Reggie.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
No, Loretta's pretty thorough. She might have reached that conclusion one way or the other. And she would have ended up going. So at least this way she's aware. What's this?
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
After the events of Labor Day weekend, this store will remain locked every Friday at 5 p.m. until Monday at 8 a.m. While school spirit is an admirable quality, and the Abraxas Society logo does contain a rooster. The Rooster Society is reminded that roosters are not pranks, they are living creatures that do not enjoy being sequestered in the mailroom. What? Huh. Can't go up. Vin, let's talk. Give me 1 second. Textbook.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
It's Vin after all.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Oh.
I need to talk to Vin about Mabon. But can I trust him to be honest with me about it?
I trust Vin. Now. Before it was rough. Hey. What's up?
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Something's up with that house.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house. And I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and
Of course the board
there
is.
goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Sick.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
That's dangerous.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Yeah, but his position kind of implicates him.
It does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
He's trying.
Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Oh, actually. The Maybon party.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Okay.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing.
Loretta, I don't...
Huh, Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Mm-hmm. And he is very eager to do it. Caledon 2.0.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
It's just the way he's going about it, really. Ooh, the Cardinals. San Francisco, right?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him.
Ooh, let's look at your computer.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Callie, let's check your email. Let's see, New England Red Kings to Owen Teller. The fuck? Oh wait, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way, and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stanky New England Red Kings. What? To Owen. Ah, so the demolition's out. So now he needs a plan B.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
From Vin Lang to Owen, new Kali interface. The new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you need any feedback for the developer. Vin. Using his voice.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Let's see. From Yasmin to Owen. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. Last night to Owen. Yasmin, I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Owen, I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened to the Abraxas house last night, Yasmin? Logos? What he's trying to work on. Kali.
I'm Kali, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Tell Max Caulfield she's a great teacher.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Ooh.
Wait, he was just here.
Unless...
Hi, I'm Kali.
Safi.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Okay. It's in the
Did
drawer.
he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
See, a buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Braxis House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer, scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contraindicates demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office?
Also investigating.
She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
Excuse me?
Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Wait, how do I...
Hi, I'm...
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
Did it work? Is it working?
Fuck it. I'm coming in. Max? Are you, like, in there?
Wait, do I... Wait a minute. Oh.
Owen
Call
just
in?
said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. President Teller's office. Sir?
Then I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Damn it!
Fuck it. I'm coming in. Been trying to
I
break
see.
into his office?
Oh no.
Alright.
Max?
I got it. Oh. Package from the mail room. Tell Ben you need to talk in the library. Take the day off? No, I doubt it. Packet. Wait, the mail room is closed. Let's talk in the library.
Max? Are you, like, in there? President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Okay. What a goober. Also, damn you, Sophie, you tricked me.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play. Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Okay, that's Owen and Reggie.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner.
Okay, so
He
you're,
probably just
yeah,
lost
you're
and he doesn't
legit,
want to
Reggie.
admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Mabon?
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon? What is that?
So you do know.
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house.
Good to know.
Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything?
What does that even mean? Yeah.
What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie,
His
I know
evasiveness.
there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
Mostly in his facial expressions.
I always am. See you around, Max.
Alright, Reggie. Let you get back to it.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad?
Reggie, dude.
When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Nope. Well, that was an unproductive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of Abraxas comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie has been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Unless he's being forced to. Vin, knowing more than he lets on, is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle? Caught in the middle. Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast, such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen. What's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into a tech bro haven. Why would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? Definitely. Loretta, I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware of that Abraxas house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Yeah, I still think Max is misinterpreting the whole Loretta's March name phrase, because I feel it's mostly she died and people were marching in her name versus her leading a march. Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around? Looking for information, trying to get me off her scent. I have to talk to her. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. Aren't you chilling?
Hello?
Hey, hippie.
Hey.
Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
Oof.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
He died doing what he loved. Being struck by lightning really hard.
Gargoyle, no! Oh. Damn. Okay. Photo? Mystery gnome.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Coincidence? Or plan?
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Oh, she's around here somewhere. Just give me a minute. I'm looking around. Gotta get all the collectibles. Oh. Academia now, pursuing higher education. Oh, is this Owen? Alright, hit me.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town. Accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan,
Okay. About what you would expect. Waterfall sculpture. I really like the sculpture.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
It's a really cool sculpture. A gnome. Anything peculiar about these gnomes?
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie.
Could be nothing. Nothing obvious. Okay.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here. Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here. Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Is that right? Personal. Photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Sounds legit. Okay, see you.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
Yeah?
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Undo.
Hey, Jeanette.
Photo assignment, let's talk.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it.
Oh.
But I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Jeanette. Yeah, it's definitely Jeanette. Sorry, I didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
Yeah?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Artist statement. The first time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother, asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera, and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation, I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. Ooh, yes. That's a good one. Good statement. We are surveilled to some degree or another. Anytime we set foot on a city street or log onto our devices, we can take pictures of people with our phones, our watches, sunglasses, with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture, though it might sound like semantics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. Well said. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Aww. The dream of every teacher, every mentor, really.